Ah, the we begin. Alright. So we got this, all that. So I'll just start this, you know, day recording or whatever off. I will obviously be leveling up. If I can manage. There we go. 58, 10 nanopads, 1500 gold. The operative values your commitment. Okay. Thank you. And now we gotta... Now it's time to... Wait, no. Before I do that, before I look at the quests, before I start doing that, I'm going to collect all the taxes. And I will upgrade our house, yes. Okay. Now it's time to start on the quests. Without raindrops, the mighty oak rots in the dirt. Only a seed. God, it's her! She's alone? And she's not attacking us? I think she needs our help. The dark of the cave, a single spark shines so bright. Aha! I believe she does. And she has a list of... I think she wants us to make these for her. What exactly would we help her? And what if it's a trap? Well, she could sneak in and murder us all in our sleep at her discretion if she wanted to. Perhaps if we aid her now, she'll become an ally, or at least spare us later. The man has a good point. Okay. So, mammoth skull, ceremonial roast, then in the sweatshop we make a leather poncho. Is it just me, or has Zoe been acting odd lately? More so than usual? I guess she's been kinda secretive. Yeah, I'm not comfortable with that. I'd prefer my subordinates not be allowed to have secrets, or personal lives. It's bad for operational efficiency. I'm going to investigate to find out what she's up to. Sir, that sounds like a massive invasion of her privacy. You think so? I mean, I was going to go with a minor, but you think we can do massive? We're going to need some sweet sneaking outfits. I mean, I guess I have always kind of fantasized about being a ninja. Alright. So, turn this back on again. Make a ninja costume. Sergeant Ramsey, prepare the march. We have a rendezvous with New Haven. Oh, yeah, okay. Seriously? Come on. We're gonna go crush our enemies. There'll be lamentations. You love that stuff. No, I know I do. It's just... I feel like with a tiny bit more firepower, we'd really be able to destroy these guys. Hey man, don't say I never did anything special for you. Mr. Perfect loves lamentations. Okay. Does this count for the quest? It does. Okay, cool. That was convenient. Then I want to make a wolf thug for the first time. Not sure what the game expects me to do with that, but I guess if it expects me to use it, then I might have to. Well, only if it like forces me to use it, probably. I don't consider it to be a worthwhile unit to be using. I don't really consider it to be a worthwhile unit, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Alright, I'll leave that on for a minute. I need... I can make a laurel, actually. Single laurel, a couple widgets. I'm glad that I add yeah. How long is it gonna take to make this thing anyways? 2 hours? Two hours. Well, I guess that'll probably mean that I will afford what goes on with that later. Something. Recoil tank or heavier tank? Obviously heavier tank. Obviously. Not exactly sure. Do want to have a lot of them available. And the best free-to-play tank in the game. For now. Might be a better one later, but I don't know if they actually would do that. I don't know if the devs would actually add in another tank that's free to play, or free to build, or whatever, and have it, you know, be equal to or better than something like a mega tanker or something. I don't know. Hey, no bosses anywhere. So the quests are all on the waiting side of things. All on the waiting side of things. Huh. Okay. So first off, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do naval combat. Because I need more naval SP in preparation for the bosses going to the next tier of power. I do not plan to stay below level 60 if given the option to advance or stay below it. So I need access to those suburban houses. So naturally I will be going past level 60 and, you know, potentially making a break for 65 so that I can promote the boats. I think that's probably what I'm going to be doing anyways. Maybe not just potentially, but, you know, completely set in stone. Set in stone, yeah. I think that didn't die there. So I need to get back on the what's it called? Pursuit of greed, I think? Yeah. Wait a minute, I can actually do something here. Okay, so this is going to be going to build housing in the cheap and easy to replace category. Until such time as suburbanism is ready to take root here in the northern frontier. Yeah. Okay, so we got. Not there's anything in here that any of these guys are all. The fact that this costs 90 nanopods, while this only costs 70, is kind of. I would just rather get like just about any other unit than just spend 90 nanopods on a laser trooper, a laser sniper. You know, there are units that are way better all around at just about everything. Like, you know, the Elemental Rover, it's only 79 compared to that. This thing's only 60. This thing. I can even look at the actual snipers. Marksman, that's 60, and that's basically the same idea, I imagine. That's 50. Even the railgun sniper is cheaper than the laser sniper. The railgun sniper does basically the same damage. With 100% armor piercing. Whereas laser sniper out here, it's only got 70%. Yeah. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna close that. What do I need to do? I got this ready to promote. Still waiting on the Sky Raptor though. I could go work on the dirigible, maybe. I could go work on anything else, maybe. No, just start off by working on these. And then I'll have to work on the other boats. Naval is a bit rough, honestly. The amount of SP that you need just to get anywhere. I don't enjoy Naval either. I don't enjoy Naval either. I don't know. Anyone out there a Naval enjoyer? I mean, I guess it can be fun, but there's also the issue of the absurd SP costs. Like the absurd SP costs. If you've ever looked at the wiki and looked at the SP costs on the naval units, you know what I mean, but you know. Yeah. That's... Okay, so I think I will go and clear out recoil ridge. Oh wait, no, I should actually collect all the stuff from the assistance places. Yes, I definitely should. Should be pretty quick though. Bandits. Now, if only they were like, you know, where is the boat that I'm trying to find here? If only the reef bandits would let us build these too. Apparently he's very bad at critical hits or something. Alright, anyways. I gotta go back and fight the stuff at the other place. Gotta go back and fight these guys. I think this is the right formation. Yep, it's the right formation. Let's see here. Wonder if this is actually a good idea. Let's find out. Yeah, it's a fine idea. It works well enough. Hopefully the machine gun actually killed this guy. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Exactly what I'm trying to have happen. That was probably the wrong attack to use there. Yes, it was the wrong attack to use there, okay. Alright. Looks like I've made a mistake in my cycle and rotation of attacks. Okay. Go, take this out. Yes. Remove this guy. The log. And remove these guys too. So there's supposed to be like some sort of boss rush event or something. I don't know what's going on with that. You know, some big event relating to bosses. And there's also supposed to be a double SP event at some point too. So I don't know which one is coming first or which one is not. I don't know which one is which. Yeah, pretty much. I guess we'll see how things go. I think the plan for this one is maybe if I happen to be able to fire up the game in a few hours, couple hours, whenever like some of the shops are done with the quest production things. You know, like when this is done for you know, the quest or whatever. Cause yeah, that would be a good point in time to have stuff go for. That would be probably a good idea, yeah. So the plan then is to call it good here while I wait around, and then maybe in anywhere between 1.5 to 4 hours I will, you know, record another clip for this video and, you know, edit it in right after this later. Exactly. That's an amazing plan. I will, yeah, I will do that now.
3 hours later.
Okay. So, yes, real quick, gotta collect all this other junk here. Because why not? I don't know. I can pretend like I'm making progress, though I know I am not. So it's been, went and did some stuff for, I don't know, a couple hours. Either ways. There, is that better? I even got you a mercenary silver wolf for extra irony. Well, I'm totally satisfied now. But Mr. Purface thinks we should build mechs. No, Sergeant, he doesn't. Yeah, I know. He doesn't actually possess the power of speech. Wow. Yep, Mr. Perfect says wow. Okay, guys, for real this time. Let's move out. You didn't go yet. Hurry and go now. Okay, so we'll go to New Haven. Sir, they've regrouped and for some reason are moving out from the battlements onto the field. So they're abandoning their highly defended position? They're probably, huh. Yeah, no idea why they do that. Well, it's either a trap or they're suddenly really bad at tactical decision making. I honestly have no idea which is more likely. So I guess we just shoot them, right? Just kind of mow them down? Jeez, man. I think so, right? Yeah, let's mow them down. Alright. Time to mow down these silver wolves. Bring the threshers out here. I am a thresher kind of guy. Now obviously something's gonna go bad from this. Don't know what's gonna go bad yet, but we'll see in just a moment. Steel, iron, gear? Okay, I'll take that. There's a lot of these guys here, aren't there? 8 of them. Okay, cool. So this is probably a distraction of some sort. I mean, that's the, realistic idea. This emphasis on realism is something to note. Right, realism in a video game of turn-based combat. Could it be more real than that? Could it possibly be more real than that, right? Got a lot of these guys to deal with. I mean, 8 battles is a significant amount, and they are decently tanky as far as units go. Stun last. Oh, I can't. Okay. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. Well, I'm gonna go grab an aircraft or two and drop them out here. I'll start with this attack. And it got to use its attack, unfortunately. Never enjoyed, annoyingness of those trucks. Dirigible, this guy. bridge a bomb this guy even. Got a lot more stuff out here now. I think I prefer the 5 wide boards to the 3 wide boards. If the board is 5 wide, then it's obviously going to have more surface area to attack. Okay, I'm gonna kill this thing. I don't want it dead. A little bit of an ow there. Okay, thank you, game. I do appreciate losing a unit. Sometimes. Oh great, this one's gonna go down too because of the acid. Gotta win this quickly then. If possible. Of course, of course. Suddenly in one battle, half my threshers are dead. I got slingshots and I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Okay, an annoying stun. Oh god dang it. That's the worst. Slingshots barely do any damage, but they stun so often. Too often, in fact. But now they're done for, so that's all that matters, I guess. Huh. Not a fan of this formation either. I got the stunning sniper. Of course they got the stunning snipers. Why wouldn't they have the stunning snipers? Oh my gosh, really? Okay, at least that takes out one of the snipers. At least it takes out one of them. Nice bus attack, at least. Get rid of these guys, and then I should be able to kill the snipers in one turn. Yeah, there we go. Good to go. No stunning here, at least. Acid. If it hits with the acid, it's gonna be real bad. Seems pretty brash, Morgan, risking all those civilians. So, first of all, we got most of the civilians out through a super awesome tunnel and directed the rest safely away from combat. Even so, you took the battle outside the city. You're so bad at this. Kind of obfuscates how great I am. Say it to my face, punk. Face is where I said it. I don't know how to say it more to your face. It's a figure of speech. Sir, our scouts have sighted Doug. He's holed up in the compound in the middle of town. The leaders live it up in luxury while their grunts and everybody else suffer in their hovels. Typical gangsters. Okay, man. Let's flush this rat out. Alright. Just attack it. Oh, I gotta actually clear out some garrisoned units first, huh? Maybe it would have been a good idea to clear out the garrisons earlier. Maybe it would have. Well, I can't do that. Can't change what I did now. Just have to go for it. And in regularly. The machine gun might not have been. Okay. Good enough. It's an easy clear. Formation up one row, then hopefully not get stunned by the sniper. And fortunately, no stunned by the sniper. Which puts me in a position of victory. Oh! See this thing? This 3 alpha wolf trucks, huh? Okay, how am I gonna deal with that? Because that's kind of disgusting. Bring the nomads in here, and I will freeze these guys. Maybe. I'll freeze at least 2 of them before I use the shred. Yeah, that went pretty well. I'm gonna use the stun attack on this guy. He'll be dead. Yeah, I guess when it comes to making sure your enemies don't get to attack, it's always good to make sure your enemies don't get to attack. Alright, we'll just EMP this guy through his face. That should be good for there. Don't need the nomads anymore. Checkerboard. Is it really? Okay, I think this means I've gotten all the entire garrison cleared. Which means I can attack this place now. This is it, Morgan. You and me. No way, you're like third in command. I mean, you're a horrible person. I look forward to your death. This is not the fight I'm invested in emotionally. What? You're too scared to face me? Let me put this a different way. You're about to die in a hail of gunfire from Imperial troops. As happy as that makes me, I can't shake the feeling that you're just a cog in a larger machine, and not even an essential one. I'm here to watch you fall, but I'm not gonna pretend it matters when you hit the ground. Okay. Okay. Now we got 2 waves of the strong silver wolves. So that means it's time to actually bring a considerable force of units. So what do I need here to properly defeat this battle? I mean, I got the... I would have just put a full row of thresher tanks, but obviously that didn't work out. I'm gonna go for some aircraft and put them in the back row here. Okay, you know what? This is what I'm gonna go for. Obviously, start with the tank, with the frag. Because the frag is just good at killing. And I'll hit him with a large area bomb, which will do like no damage. I'll hit him with another large area bomb. Because I just kind of enjoy it. Or something. Blast that guy a bit. Not sure what that was meant to do, but works for me. Okay. I do have a larger... Oh, come on. Come on, man. Like, really gotta stun everything in the middle front row? Really gotta stun everything that I'm planning on using? That's just not cool. Just gonna barrage these guys with dirigibles. Because I can. And then we can start shredding them with the threshers. Finally. Ooh, okay, that's kind of painful. I better not lose the frag to Doug here. Or to that guy. Come on, okay. Okay, so Doug, he can attack. Doug can attack. How much health does he have? He's got 272. Sniper's got 1 turn away. Okay. Fire the tank shell. Hope Doug doesn't attack. And then Thresher. Alright, cool. Survivors are surrendering, sir. We did it. No, we didn't. Why did they abandon their defenses? And where are Bronson and Stevenson? Too slow again, Morgan. He survived? Seriously? This is tie him up, and Ramsey, if he does anything but bleed or breathe, shoot him. He got shot like 9 times. Sir, do you remember being certain something was up with the Silver Wolves? Yes. They moved the bulk of their forces to Installation 17 as a full-scale assault. They were keeping us busy at New Haven and blocking the installation's radio signals. Perkins, what in the world makes you think it's appropriate to deliver that information with a cute, remember being certain blah blah blah? I mean, you disappoint me almost constantly, but this is really a new low. Can't believe Perkins. I need you to leave for a while. Can't believe. Perkins, I need you to leave for a while. Everyone else, put your boots back on. I was just trying to establish context. Okay. And now, we're out to the eastern... Oh, great, it's the eastern wastes. Uh-huh. I mean, this should be cold immune, right? Right? It should be. We'll just go for this, yeah. It's a Silver Wolf unit, so it should be cold immune. Ooh, that's a bit rough. I will hit this guy with the poison attack. Cleared that out pretty quickly. I don't like the look of this machine gun truck, so I'm gonna hopefully kill it. Got a whole lot of quests going. I'll just mauler this guy, and then thresher him as well. That will defeat that unit and battle. I mean, I might as well just use the ranged drag. Look at this. Can't not use the ranged drag with that kind of formation being offered to you. Does take 61 cold damage, so kind of a bit. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me with the... Of course he's got to stun the unit that I was about to attack with. No time to rest, you lazy sons of bitches. Get back on your feet and move. Whoa, Sergeant, take it. Cassie's in there. There, Morgan. She's in there. I'm sure she's fine, Sergeant. She better be fine. The defenses at I-17 are falling. We need to move. Okay. And now we got a lot of guys this time. I'm gonna go for the Mauler Thresher ranged frag strat this time. That's a bit of a high damage roll. Can't say I appreciate it. This one looks easy enough with just these units. Wait, I should actually have... I really should have gone and repaired the units. Put the units in the repair bay. Because if I had put the units in the repair bay, then would have had them already repairing. I'm gonna go do that real quickly. I will also You do the wimps. And now, go back to 517. Oh, that's a bit rough. Okay, I'm gonna retry the fight there. I'm not accepting an instant half health on my unit. It's way more manageable. $222, that's fine. Still got 460 health. Good dodge. Yeah, this looks fine to me. No way this could possibly go wrong. Yeah, like I said, no way this could possibly go wrong. Like it just did. God damn it! We didn't. They're in, sir. We caught a lot of them, but the Silver Wolves made it inside. They sealed the building. What are we going? We're gonna blow the damn doors off. It wouldn't work. We need to go back to the outpost, talk to Floyd and Zoe. They'll know how to get us in. I'm staying. Can't just sit in the snow and freeze to death. Doesn't help anyone. Trust me on this, Ramsey. We'll be back and we'll get them out. All of them. Fine. And then I gotta wait for... so we'll go back to base. And it looks like the continuation of that quest is locked behind level 59. Okay then. Yeah, looks like it. Well, in this case, that will be the end of this. Pretty, heating up with the Silver Wolves. I mean, they're basically, we took down New Haven, and they're out attacking Installation 17. So things are getting pretty. I mean, stuff's basically coming to a conclusion here with the Silver Wolves, I bet. Or, I mean, I know that stuff comes to a conclusion with Silver Wolves around Installation 17 back in the past, so blah blah blah, but either way, it's coming to yeah, if I could talk, I would be saying something really cool and ending the video. Since I can't talk, I'm just going to end the video instead of saying something cool.